people watch this from the beginning later, can you just leave a message if you've had if you caught COVID-19 and recovered. If you didn't recover, you won't be watching this. If you have COVID-19 and recovered, did you have what was your blood group? Because they say that if it's O, if your blood group is O, then you're less susceptible to the virus. And as my blood group is O, I've got some kind of interest in the topic. I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'm going to try, after two of my most trusted people on this live stream channel, Geek and Dashcam in Australia. So I'm going to try and I have got to I think Jason went without alcohol for a month, and Geek did it for 7 weeks. So I think I've got about a month left before I go back to the doctors. And I've got an exercise bike now, which I will hopefully put upstairs today, and then I can watch Netflix and exercise. That tea looks crap. So I'm hoping that Mick was on yesterday from Doncaster in England, and so I'm hoping it turns up. Then I can ask him if he's got, because he caught it. I'm just guessing that when you have this summertime, all over the world, people went to events, dances, football games, everything. What's the story now in England with football? Can everyone get in, or are they accepting full crowds? But it's got to be a numbers game, So I think the more isolated you are, the less likely you're going to get it. But it still doesn't help it's still out there. My 72-year-old friend was told by the doctor that don't worry about it. But I am putting more alcohol on my hands now. And not in the glass. I don't think you can get a decent coffee. Well, I like the cappuccino, but maybe it's just a little bit too strong. Looks like it's going to be a hot day. Ooh. So there was a video with the and they outlined all the problems and all the and they could say who was going to die once they outlined the patient, and they could predict within 95% that this patient was going to die. One of those factors was having being of the blood group A. I don't like the hot weather. It doesn't make you want to work. I'm just going to get a tropical tea. Oh, two people turned up. Oh, two people were away. Haven't seen Thomas for a while. Oh dear. I wonder what the battery level on this is. So a lot of the time the staff go around wiping surfaces. Oh. It's come up to 10 minutes now. Everybody talking. Front doorbell. If you're in Japan and you're Japanese, they really, if they're big and tall, they really stand out because there's so few of them. So tomorrow will be September. It usually, in the last few years, usually like a week or so into September where it's still hot. Okay, what movie are you going to watch? It was great in the sense that there was 2 weeks of rainy weather, so it was cool. You know, because it's never a lot of fun working in 36 degrees heat. Are you watching a Netflix? X-Men. I've never watched X-Men. There's only one I'm interested in, and that's when the Australian actor, maybe that was the last one with the guy with the big long nails. They say that's a good film. I was never interested in the Marvel ones. Yeah, Logan, that's it, yeah. And but after watching that English actress Florence Pugh, so that one looks quite good. Oh, why is this guy nodding at me? This guy's fucking, he talks really loud. The last time he came in, I had to move to the other side of the restaurant. It was just really loud. So now there's no a lot of part of Japan you can't get an alcoholic drink in eateries, restaurants. It's very rare it happens, but I think maybe I'm similar. We get talking, and then maybe because you're deaf or someone else is deaf. It is. I guess it's about 8:30. Well, I think I came in 10 past. Should be just between 8:30, 8:45. Where are you located? No, you said, well, no, this is the morning, it's not nighttime. Oh, okay. So did you get any backlash from the big hurricane that's just hit in America? Yeah, well, I guess it's oh no, what's it? It's about 4 o'clock in your place, yeah? Yeah, I just saw there was one death at the moment, but it looks like a lot of damage in New Orleans, but you know, New Orleans got it bad again. If I was doing a live stream the other week, and the waiter asked me to be quiet because the person at the other side of the board, they were complaining I was too noisy. It is actually. I like in 20 years there's been like a bit of water on the road outside. That was it. But in Kyushu they get a lot of damage and a lot of rain. What is the COVID like in your area? Have you taken the vaccine yet? Yeah, there was two people died in their 30s. There was like a contaminated batch of vaccines, and two people died. So they're looking into that now. But I think they've done. You know, but I think it's better to take it. There's more risk from not taking it than taking it. So, but I'm just hanging off a little bit. I think there's one of them is proves to be the best. There's only been like 1.5%. It's been 1.5%. You see what I mean? No, it's just this one fucking guy. And then the other guy was fucking chatting away. Now he's fucking toned it down. That is not typical. Usually when they've been drinking a lot, maybe you get that. No, Japanese just usually don't like if you're talking in a loud voice because it brings attention. They don't want attention. Okay. Yeah, I've been to Koreans can be very rude. They're bumping into people. I've been to Korea a few times. Like when I was asked to be quiet, I wasn't that all that loud, and it's certainly nothing like that. Yeah, what I wanted to do, if I put some lemon soda, what you call lemon soda, I forget what I think they call it. Yeah. and put that in the top of the tea, and it tastes. I didn't do it today, but it tastes nice. But as always, the Long Island iced tea. So I was thinking whether I should do that. Try that. I've only had it once or twice. It's all right. But I was talking to a guy, because the restaurants aren't serving beer. So I know one guy's American, and the other guy's their best buddies is from Sri Lanka. And I'd seen he was talking about this gin, Japanese gin called Sui. And I said, yeah, I've seen that. It's about 3,000 yen. And he said that he bought it. So obviously he was treating himself. But he said it was very, very nice. And of course I said, well, for 3,000 yen, it should be nice. But I've spent more than that. When I went to America, I've spent like 5,000, 6,000 yen, $50 or $60 on a bottle of añejo. I like tequila. Yeah, because I was also looking at that gin, and I think they'd knock 500 yen off it actually, and I was thinking about it, but then I was just thinking, and I read a report on gin, and they were saying, well, really, when you mix it if you mix it with tonic or you mix it with other things like orange or something like that, then there's not much point of spending that much money on a very expensive gin or vodka. Whereas if it was just whiskey, a very expensive whiskey, and then you're drinking it with with water, so you can taste it, what you paid for. Because if you don't buy like a 20,000 yen, 10,000, 20,000 yen bottle of whiskey and then mix it with bloody Coke. Yeah, this is a song, Gin and Juice. I've heard that. When they gin and juice, could that be any juice? Yeah, that lemon soda doesn't taste so good. They should have a special booth for this guy. So yeah, of course, it's always good to drink with friends. Yeah. I had a drinking friend for 15 years, then he went back to Canada. So now I drink on. I've had two. I can't remember. No, I don't think I could go live. But I've got a new phone, but there was a problem with Google Play. The Huawei couldn't make a contract with Google, and so what they did, someone made a fix so Google Play or Google thinks that your phone is a P30 or Huawei P30 because that was the last phone which had a contract. So they put this thing in your phone that makes Google think it's a P30, and then I can get Google Play and I can live stream. And this phone was like $270, something like that. Well, maybe $260, $250. and SIM-free, everything included. So I was very happy because I've got a nice new phone and I don't have to pay fucking 10,000 a month to the phone company. But my other phone is over 3 years old. That's a Huawei, but I dropped it. So I might see if I can get that fixed. Then I've got two phones in. God knows what this guy's like. God knows what this guy's like if once he's had a drink. There's a Swedish, a Norwegian singer called Sigrid, and she's got a song, Don't Break My Vibe or something, Don't Stop My Vibe. You should check it out. She's a really good singer. Must not having popcorn at home, yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, I like Sigrid and Aurora. I'll let you get off here. I'm going to close this now because I'm going to... someone's turned up. I said we're just going to take a toilet break. Hello, Westy. Oh, where's that Adam West? Cheers, man. Take care. Where are you watching from, Westy? Oh, what's happening here? Looks like there's been an accident. The police are outside the building. Oh, Massachusetts, okay. That's where you get the nice fall, the trees and the views with the trees, isn't it, in that area? And it goes into autumn. How is the COVID-19 treating you? Are you keeping safe? Well, yeah, I've got to go to the top. The battery's going down near West 8. Be nice, please click the notification bell if you're interested in visiting again. But I need to go and pay a visit. All right, pal. Thanks for watching. Take care, and the others that are lurking. Bye-bye. Peace out.